Well, imagine having a family, working, going to school, and not being able to drive.
That's what one Bloomington man with visual impairment faced until, as Lori Obert reports, the TCRC Sight Center in East Peoria helped him get a license. Lori?
Meg, only 30 states allow drivers with low vision to get a license with the use of special glasses. Illinois is one of them. For some people who've never driven before, it's changing their lives. It's considered a rite of passage for most teenagers, getting your driver's license. For Robert Royal, it just came a little later in life.
It opens up a whole new world. It really does.
Robert was born with a form of nearsightedness that never allowed him to qualify for a driver's license under the state guidelines. Then he met Dr. Paul Anthony, who introduced him to something he'd never heard of.
Well, they're called bioptic telescopes, and a telescope is drilled and cemented and mounted in the upper one-third of their spectacle lens.
The glasses have Robert's regular prescription when he's looking straight ahead. If there's a sign he can't see, for example when driving through a construction zone, he'll look through the telescopic portion of the lens.
They'll drop their head, their eyes will stare through the telescope, they'll get a magnified image of that road sign.
Dr. Anthony says drivers like Robert will use the telescope about 10% of the time. For Robert, who works at Broman Hospital and is pursuing a degree, it's giving him a new sense of independence.
It's a little frustrating to have to, when you got to go places and, you have to depend on someone else to take you. It's a way of life, the bus or the train or whatever.
Dr. Anthony says there's a lack of awareness about the special prescription.
There may be some people that will fit into this visual requirement for telescopic driving and do not know it.
Until last year, Robert was one of those people. He says getting his license gives him a freedom he's never known.
I feel like I just graduated from high school again. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling.
If you're interested in learning more about the bioptic telescope lenses, you can contact the TCR Sight Center or visit our website and click on this.